Alright, so in today's video, let's talk about what is polynomial and what is not. Welcome to this channel, Number Explorer channel. So, what is a polynomial? The word polynomial joins the two diverse roots, the Greek poly, meaning many, and the Latin nomen, meaning name. That is to mean a sum of many terms or many monomials. Now we have mentioned here the word monomial. But what exactly is monomial? A monomial is an expression in algebra that consists of a single or one term only, like 3x, like y raised to 2, or even just 2, or 1 half ab. As long as there is no plus or minus that separates them, that is a single term only, which is called a monomial. Now, if you only have, or if you also have two terms, that is referred to as a binomial. And the word bi means two or twice, like 3x plus 2, or 2 plus a, or y squared plus 5, or even the 1 half ab plus 4. You also can have minus if you wish to. Now think, we have just learned that a polynomial refers to a combination of monomials. And you also have learned that monomial is consisting one term only. So, what is not a monomial? Or how do we determine if that expression is not a monomial? Let us try this one. The x plus 5 is not a monomial because this is a sum or a combination of two terms. The first term x and the other term 5. So therefore, this is no longer a monomial. How about this one? The 2 over a is not because a monomial cannot have a variable in the denominator. You are not allowed to have any variable in the denominator for it to be called a monomial. How about the 4 raised to a? The same thing. You cannot have a variable in the exponent for that expression to be called a monomial. And lastly, the variable must have a whole and positive numbered exponent. So therefore, the x raised to 1 half is not because the 1 half is a fraction and it is not a whole number. At the same time, the x raised to negative 1 is not a monomial because this exponent is not a positive number. It is a negative number. So the key idea here is, if there is a term which is not a monomial, then the expression is not a polynomial. Let's try to answer this one. Is this expression a polynomial or not? We have 1 over y minus 2. The answer is no. It is because, as you see there is a variable y in the denominator part. And a polynomial cannot have a term that has a variable in the denominator. How about this one? The x raised to 3 plus 4x raised to negative 2 minus 1. Again, it's a no. It is because a polynomial cannot have a term that has a power or exponent of negative number. So the term 4x raised to negative 2 there violates the definition of the polynomial. Therefore, this expression is not a polynomial. How about this one? The a raised to 3 plus 4a squared plus 1. Clearly, it's a yes. Because each of the term here is a monomial. Therefore, this whole term or whole expression is also a polynomial. How about this expression? 11x raised to 5 minus 15x squared minus 17 minus 5x raised to 8. Okay, it's a yes. It is also a polynomial expression. That's because each of the term there is a monomial, therefore doesn't violate the definition of a polynomial. So therefore, it is clear to be called as a polynomial expression. Now your turn to answer this. You have to say yes or no whether the following expression is not or a polynomial. You try this one. You try to say if it is yes or no. How about this one? How about this one? You may post your answers in the comment sections. And I hope you have learned about how to differentiate a polynomial or not a polynomial, or on how you will determine an expression to be called a uh, polynomial or not a polynomial. So thank you for watching and see you again next time.